in the corner of my garden, I have about an acre of native woodland. It's just let grow as nature intended, so really quite thick and overgrown in there, but all as the woodlands of Paraguay would have been before land was cleared for agriculture. I've just been in and cleared a path, so we should be able to have a look around and I will show you what this woodland of mine looks like and how shadowy it is inside. Here, as you can see, plants everywhere. This here is quite an impressive tree, as you can see. Thick spikes all off its trunk. From here through the diffuse light and all the leaf litter, there, that direction is my neighbour's, and believe it or not, about 15 metres that way is the road. And once we're through this section of the wood, which is by far the most wild and overgrown, I will exit and we will enter again a few metres further up where I've cut another way in. As always, this being Paraguay, nice clear blue skies, tall palm trees there in the garden. Unfortunately, these being native plants, I could not tell you what they're called. I just know they're quite happy growing here. Here we are again. Palm trees. Anyway, let us push on. Right, once more into the jungle. This here, an old tree that died a few years ago, and across it, the rope-like linear. I'll find you a thicker one as we go further inside. Just in a few spaces you can see the sunlight can find its way through the canopy. It certainly beats having a few pot plants in the garden. There is no doubt wildlife in here, but the sound of me crunching around will send most of it out of the way, hiding. All I've seen has been a snail. Not so exciting. It's dry at the moment in here, but here on the ground, if you can see, there's a channel there which has been eroded by flood water. Whenever there is rain, it gushes through there with some force. Again, green and wild. Nature let be. Several tall trees in here. Mostly scrub, but there are a number of these large, substantial trees reaching up through the canopy. The best way through this section of the wood, actually, I took a little bit of a wrong turn in there, is to follow this gully, this water gully. no doubt hiding away somewhere. There are snakes and lizards, possibly even armadillos, maybe a possum or two. But for now, everything keeping its head down. Of more tall, impressive trees there. And I should be able to find a thick lania. There's one back there, but I missed it. The jungle vines that wrap themselves around everything. Yeah, if you can see the trees. No one was in that direction. And out was this way. As I break out into the sunlight.